Hi all, welcome you all to CAD NEST YouTube channel. So here in this video we are going to see what is batch related activities and also what is customer sustain activity and all those things in this video. Before going into video, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and press bell icon for notifications. So what is batch related activities? Like in a production environment, batch related activities are triggered by the number of batches produced rather than the number of units manufactured. So here mainly the batch is concentrated in this activity. So example, machine setups are required when beginning the production of a new batch of products. So this is one batch related activity. So indirect labor for first item quality inspection involves testing a fixed number of units for each batch produced and is therefore associated with the number of batches. So in each batch we are going to test a product or a unity. So this is also one of the batch related activities. Then many shipment cost may be batch related if the organization pays the shipper a charge per container or truckload. So if you are purchasing if you are doing shipment, so every batch, like every container is a batch, so it is also batch related activity. So what is this product sustaining activity? So we have seen the batch related activities. Then what is this product sustaining activities? So product sustaining activities supports the production and sales of individual products. Okay, so these activities provide the infrastructure that enables the production, distribution and sales of the product but are not involved directly in the production of a product. So this is product sustaining, that is product affiliated. So we have production, distribution, sale but are not actually involved in the production of a product. It's called product sustaining activity. Examples: administrative efforts required to maintain drawings and labor and machine routings and each part. So this is one of the product sustaining. And then product engineering efforts to maintain coherent specifications such as bill of materials for individual products and their component parts and their routing through different work centers in the plant. So this is one of the product sustaining activity. And then managing and sustaining the product distribution channel. So what and all the efforts that management takes or the administrative department takes, this is also one of the product sustaining activity. And the process engineering required to implement engineering change orders, that is ECOs we call. This is one of the product sustaining activity. So these are all the examples, so which are not involved in the production but still needed for the production. So these activities are called product sustaining activities. Then we have customer sustaining activities. So what are the customer sustaining activities? Are the activities that enables the company to sell to an individual customer but are independent of the volume and mix of the products and services sold and delivered to the customer. So examples are given. If we go with the example only, we can easily understand. Sales calls. So to sell a product, manufacturing, how it is important, even the result of it is sales. So without sales, if we can't predict the profit or the overall, it is of waste when we don't have the sales. So what and all the activities that enables to sell the customers the products is called customer sustaining activities. So first thing they have given sales call. So directly we'll be calling customers to sell the products, that is one of the example. And then technical support provided to the individual customer, like to give their feedback or to return their products or to any queries, they can contact the company directly. That is the technical support that we are providing to the customers. So these are few examples of customer sustaining activities. This is what it says. And then we have business sustaining expenses we have. So what is this expenses? Are other resource supplied capacities that cannot be traced to individual product and customers. So these are few expenses but not individual product or customer expenses. Example are given again. The cost of a plant manager and administrative staff And then channel sustaining expenses like such as cost of trade shows, advertising and catalogs. So the expenses can be assigned directly to the individual product lines, facilities and channels, but should not be allocated down to individual product, services or customers. This is what business sustaining expenses. So what are the activities then? Though we have seen the expenses, business sustaining expenses, so we have business sustaining activities. Activities are those required for the business functioning of the business, basic functioning of the business. For example, organization need only one CEO irrespective of their size, and their need to perform certain basic function such as registration or reporting, and also independent of the size of the organization. So based on they need only one CEO. Their core activities are independent of the size of the organization or the volume and mix of product and customer. So these are the core activities of business sustaining. So we have completed business sustaining activities, products, and then customer sustaining activities, and also product sustaining activities and batch activities today. For more videos, do subscribe our CAD NEST YouTube channel and press bell icon for notification. Thank you for watching.